What's up guys? මගේ නම ලී. මට සමාවෙන්න මට මේ වීඩියෝ එක සිංහලෙන් කරන්න බෑ. මොකද මගේ සිංහල දැනුම එච්චරම නැහැ. මගේ ඔළුවේ තියෙන ඔක්කොම අදහස් ටික එළියට දාන්න. ඒ නිසා මම මේක ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින් කරනවා. මට ඒකට සමාවෙන්න. මොකද මම දන්නවා මේක ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින් කරන එක දැන් අනිවාර්යෙන් කාට හරි ප්‍රයෝජනයක් වෙනවා මම නොකරනවට වඩා. So මම අනාගතේ මම උත්සාහ කරනවා මගේ සිංහල දැනුම තවදුරටත් දියුණු කරලා ඔය කට්ටියට මේ වීඩියෝ එකත් සිංහලෙන්ම ගේන්න. Okay? So එතකන් මට සමාවෙන්න. Alright, so guys, you guys have been asking me about motivation. You've been asking me about how to motivate yourself and how I myself motivate myself. Did I say that right? I think I did. Okay, so this is mainly in response to the people on Instagram who's been talking to me about their problems, who's been asking my advice on their problems and their struggles. And I'm actually humbled by the fact that you think I'm qualified to talk to you about this, and so I'm very grateful. Okay, so that being said, I want to approach this whole topic of motivation in two ways. One, for the people who are doing something that they hate, but they still do it to get out of that and do something they love. And then there are the other people who are already doing something that they love, but they find it very difficult to follow through their commitments. Alright, so the first category of people, guys, I've been where you have been, and for 4 years of my life, I've been doing something that I did not connect with. That would be IT, software engineering. And I fell into that because of various reasons. Family conditioning, the idea of having an engineering job is a good job, and doing anything other than engineering, doctor, or something like that is a lesser job. And that weak thought process and a lot of other reasons accompanied along with it made me do IT. But along with those, there were positive reasons for as to why I did IT. For example, in my family, even though I have an older brother, I've always had to take the lead. It just had happened that way. I had to provide, I have to be the stability. So that threw my life into a whole different direction. From that, there were positive, negatives. So our life, as much of a privilege as it is, it's very complicated. You can't predict shit, okay? And don't ever do that. Don't ever predict and act based on something you think will happen, okay? Never do that. So something I used to do back then in my life was, for the guys who don't know, I've also been married and I'm going through a divorce right now. So failure has been a many in my life in many ways. As a husband, as a father, as in many ways, okay? I'm not going to get into that because it's a very emotional topic for me. Okay, so back in the day when I used to do that job I hated, every morning on my way to the bus stop, I used to talk to myself and say, Lee, it's okay, one more day, you can do this, man. Like, do it. At the end of the day, you go to gym, that'll be awesome. And then over the years, you'll be successful, you'll do something you love, you'll have the money, you'll have the wealth, you'll have the fame. Those are the things I used to think about when I used to go to work, and that's how I motivated myself to be the best employee I could be. And that helped me in a lot of ways, and I'm sure it'll help a lot of you also. So try to integrate that into your life if you already haven't. But if you have and you're struggling, the main reason behind it is you're doing something you don't love. I'm sorry guys, but at one point in your life, you have to come out of it. You can't rely on excuses, saying it's not the time, I don't have the finances. I'm a guy who came out of that in a situation that has been detrimental to my life in many ways. I'm not going to tell you a lot of my personal details because there are other people in my life who this would affect, so I'm not going to tell you everything. But understand that step out of that horror is a step that you have to take eventually, and if you don't, it's your fault, and you're going to live with it, you're going to die with it. That's it. There's nothing else I can say about that. So you can either build up your business passion alongside what you're doing right now and then step out, or you can just step out right now and then wing it. It's up to you. Understand what kind of person you are and do it based on who you are. Now, for the people who love what they do, like me right now, and still hate it. Not hate it, but struggle with it. Okay. Now, 2018, I started this sugar fast. Month of Jan, if you don't know already, month of Jan on Instagram, I'm carrying out this campaign, sugar free for 1 month. So that's my attempt to get you guys more healthy for the year of 2018. And my main hope for this year is everyone would stop making excuses. Because if you look back at all of your years, the only thing that held you back were your excuses. So 2018, never say you won't do a thing because of a certain thing. Do it. I'm doing this video on my phone because my camera is with my girlfriend who's recording for Gaia at her sister code workshop, which I can't attend because I'm a man. And Gaia, I love you for it. I'm glad I don't have to be in the middle of that. Wow. No, I don't. I want to be there. So guys, excuses won't work. Okay, do whatever you can. If you want to go out right now, go out. Go to a gym, work out right now. What's holding you back? Finances? Fine. Don't go to a gym. Go to a park. Work out. So guys, excuses will not take you anywhere. So try not to make them. And if you're a person who is, for example, we'll say you're going to gym and you're not seeing results, and you're trying to find out why you've been doing everything right, understand this, if you're doing everything right, you will see results. The main problem I see with people when it comes to results is, one, they have over expectations, mainly because of steroid use. Middle finger. Two is that they don't do what it takes and they complain. If your goal is to build muscle, I'm sorry, if you're natural, you can't do it fast. You can't gain more than like probably 1 kilo a month, and that's also only in the first year, and then it'll get half, right? So over expectation is one, in muscle building at least. And then not knowing what to do, that's the other main problem. And that's another problem I'm trying to alleviate through my videos, is trying to educate you guys in the basics and the advanced concepts, the intermediate concepts. In every concept that I know, I've learned, I've shared, that have made me the person I am today, I'm trying to share it with you in hopes that it'll help you. So watch these videos, share them if you like, all that good stuff. Okay, so not seeing results in the gym, it's not a problem if in the grand scheme of things. Okay, don't think that since you don't have muscle, since you're not a big guy, it defines who you are, it makes you any less of a human. No, it's just false propaganda by steroid heads and supplement industries. Okay, they try to build up this standard. You need to look a certain way, and to achieve that you need to use these products, you need to follow these people. No, life is not about muscle, life is not about what you lift, life is not about the car you ride around in. It's not. Life is about the impact you make in society. Life is about the positive footprint you leave when you're gone. You can drive the most expensive car, you can wear the most expensive clothes, you can have the most amount of muscle in the world. But if you're a dick, but if you're a drug dealer, if you're a person who's corrupting the world, hating people, hurting people, and we all do it on some level, we hurt people. Me doing this video, as much as it helps people, will hurt a few people too. Try to minimize the impact. Try to maximize the positive impact. That is the only thing that matters in this world, is the positivity you leave behind. It's that positive karma, if you want to call it. It's that ping, if you want to call it. I don't know what you call it, but in your own religion, there's probably a way you call it, and that is what it is. So, for being a Buddhist, for me, is eliminating my existence in this world, so that is actually the best thing you can do to this world, is to stop existing, and the world would flourish. Humanity, as much as it's a blessing, it's a curse. So I'm not going to talk about that. So I think I've gone on a tangent here, but it's okay, it's all good stuff. So if you're a guy who's struggling, doing something you love, something that I do is, when I sleep, when I'm to myself, I think. Have I done everything I can today? I haven't. It's okay. Tomorrow is a new day, and I approach it in a better mindset. Not dwelling on my failures, not dwelling on my struggles, but doing something positive to overcome it the next day. Say, for example, you haven't been eating clean every day until today, until you see this video. And from this video, I don't want you to be motivated because of the video. I want you to come into the understanding that today is a new opportunity, tomorrow is a new opportunity, and it's up to you to fail. If you don't eat clean today, if you don't avoid sugar today, it's your failure. But tomorrow is a new day, you can succeed. Until you are breathing, until you are dead, you have opportunities. So never think your failures are bad, they are the pillars to your success. Direct quote. Guys, I can't motivate you more than this. This is how I think. If you guys want me to elaborate further, talk to me. I'll do more videos like this. And hopefully this gave you some positive impact. And please don't take this video as a motivational videos. I don't believe in the concept of motivational videos because it's very eccentric. I want that motivation for your motivation to come from within. And understand, I'm not going to edit this video. This will probably be 2 clips put together. I'm not going to edit this video because I want to show you how imperfect I am when it comes to talking to you. I want to show you like I fail too in certain ways. I pause and I think. It's human to do that. What we put out on social media is the best version of ourselves. And understand that I'm a person who always tries to put out everything in a raw way, because I know that's the right way to do a positive impact in this world. Because you can fake it till you make it, but that years of faking it, it has an effect on you. Now, there are people on social media who, I won't say names, but there are people on social media on drugs. There are people on social media who fake their nutrition, who say they do certain things and they don't. There are people like that. There are people who will try to take something from you. There are people who will want you to fail. There are people close to you, your own family and friends, who want you to struggle, who want you to fail. That is the imperfect world we live in, but that is the world we live in, and we can't make excuses. 2018 and onwards can't be about excuses. It has to be about your success. Yeah, that's it, man. I don't got anything better. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, comment, subscribe, share this video, and I'll catch you in the next video. I'm sorry if this was a rant and this... Yeah, I'm sorry. Bye.